All right, so I'm jumping into a video. We are not doing cards right now. I did get a, channel message. So I'm sitting here and, I call in my soul family, which is Lyran or my beings, feline race, right? And, honestly, they were just really guiding me to practice with, my own ability here to, I briefly discussed this with you guys, um, without even using any like music or, different frequencies or sounds in the background, just really trying to tap in with my own soul frequency, my own vibrational frequency, and just kind of, see what that feels like in my own solitude and just really having that connection, with my spiritual team, which again, if you guys are starseeds, it doesn't matter what star system you guys are from, you automatically have that ability, that is ready to be activated if you have not activated it yet. To have that constant, my phone just vibrated too, but to have that constant connection with your galactic family, right? So we all have it embedded in our DNA. It's just a matter of waking it up so that we are able to tap in a lot easier. Some of us have always had the ability to connect with our spiritual team. They are always around us. We are already wired to have that ability to be in constant connection. Now, sometimes it may feel as if, we're, not as tapped in, but again, we also have to deal with the, Earth here and the frequencies and vibrations of the earth. And if it does get, obviously previously before heavily hijacked, influenced, whatever the case may be. But the time is now, they're saying, to awaken those dormant abilities if you have not already. Okay. Now, I was at work yesterday. I'm working from home today, so that's great. We get to start working from homes on Fridays, so I'm excited about that. But anyways, back to the point here. That's why I'm home today, right now. It's Friday, the 12th. So, oh shit, where was I going with that though? See, look at that. Okay, oh my god. Um, Damn, I really just lost the whole train of thought here. Where were we going with this? Really tapping in to, oh yeah, okay, so tapping into our ability and having that already, feeling as if, we've always been connected, they're always there, they're always with us, and we have, the telepathic connection there. Like some of us, like, some of you guys are also like myself, where we physically hear through telepathy exactly what our guides are saying. Okay. That is something, again, all star seeds have that ability already within us. And it's more or less about you just tapping into it. But I was at work yesterday. Here it is. Okay. The word that they gave me after the video where they were showing me, they kept showing me ears being perked up, and I just couldn't get around it. Okay. And I'm like, there's something with this, like really like sound hearing, sitting here, observing what's going on around you. But there was definitely, hello, Riley, more to that message as well. So as I'm sitting at work the other day, no, hell no. Come on, Riley. As I was sitting at work the other day, um, the word Sonic came to me. So I literally Googled this. I was like, what is Sonic? So now that I'm at home, I kind of wanted to, man, Riley, please, please. I got like stuff over here. Anyways, I wanted to read you the definition of this because again, like I know, and it's the hardest thing to explain, but I know what I feel. And then when I hear and research all things about, I'm so obsessed with obviously sacred geometry, the whole, quantum reality, and, all of that, higher advanced spiritual stuff and technology, what our body's really capable of. But, as far as scientific terms and words, um, it's harder for me to express those out. Like I know and I feel all of what that is, but that's where I struggle with really finding the words um, to express that in the correct term here, right? So the definition of sonic means related to audible sound or to the speed of sound waves. If something goes faster than the speed of sound, it creates a sonic boom, a shock wave that sounds like an explosion. Okay, and then I was looking at this other website here. So it's basically utilizing, produced by, or the hell is that? Damn, that wind is. I don't know what the hell that was. What that noise was, but there's heavy winds where I'm at right now. But okay, utilizing, produced by, or relating to sound waves. Healing, having a frequency within the audibility range of the human ear, used of waves and vibrations, or relating to or being the speed of sound in air, or about 761 miles per hour at sea level. Sonic, blah, blah, blah. Sonic boom is an explosive sound created by a shock wave formed at the nose of an aircraft. Okay, that's another fun fact there. Examples of sonic in a sentence. We don't need that. Um, yeah, this wasn't, I don't know if this was the exact article. Yeah, so this wasn't the exact article that I found when I was looking at it through my work, but you get the idea here, right? Now, I do know with what I had written as well directly from my galactic fam, right? The Lyran and Irma feline race, the first word, sound. Going to start feeling the pulsations of the vibratory sonic frequencies pulling in and around you, okay? And they had me, because this is how, there's a circle here, arrow going out, arrow going in, okay? And that's exactly what they have had me been focusing on, is really connecting with my own field. Some of us, okay, are going to be able to start actually seeing, different color, like orbs or things moving around you or coming or drawing into you. Some of you guys, that color is going to be, it will look like, a darker, not too dark of a black color, but you're going to notice it as a darker color. So like it will look like black or gray, but you're going to see multiple ones. And you know what that is too, what they've been showing me and telling me is that is your field. Okay, your thoughts though going out in the quantum area, right, of how this works. It's going to be, you're going to actually start seeing it, not only feeling it, but how it's working all around you, okay? And that's why they want you to go into some sort of solitude right now. If this is something you've been really feeling like called to do, right? If you're starting to hear like high pitched sounds in your ears, you have been for a long time, you're real tuned in there, that's what's going on too. They're saying they're kind of readjusting and fine tuning this area, okay, which is the antenna. You have your casual chakra, you have your pineal gland, third eye, you have ear chakras, you have your crown chakra, and the soul star and stellar gateway above as well. So, and then the throat. So all the way up here is really, if you've been, having those high pitched sounds, buzzing noises, feeling like electricity, or hearing that, what they're saying, that's been fine tuning your own antenna, okay? And also, what they're saying too is to practice with feeling the pulsations going back and forth, in and out. Also, what it's going to feel like, okay? It's going to feel like you're kind of in a circular like bubble, okay? But that's what they're saying, that's your quantum field. And if you're starting to see little different orbs, or I don't know, it's going to be the color black, you guys. Like but it's not to freak you out. It's just like a darker, like shadowy thing. And sometimes you can see it like up close around you, interacting with you. Also, what that is, right now, they're saying that is more or less the what is it called? See, this is where I'm not good with words, but basically, it's you tapping in. It's your own inner thoughts, okay, being projected out as the vibration, right? Because thoughts, are a vibrational frequency in itself. Your thoughts are very much alive too. So you are sending out waves through your own thoughts or feelings, okay? And that's what that is, going in and out. So being able to be more of a creator, co-creator in your own life, and having these different, scenarios or situations that you want to happen play out for you. And working with that so that you're more in control of what is coming in and out of your field, right? So it says, pulling in and around you, learning how to use this ability, working with the quantum field to easily attract or repel, learning how to play with it, maneuver it, calling in your true higher soul, your own light slash frequencies, your light frequency, your sound frequency, right? Your soul sound. Your soul has a vibrational, sonic, energy as well too here. Um, let's see what else. In and out, in and out. Okay, that's just where there's this in and out energy. So some of you guys might be experiencing this, and they specifically told me that the few of you guys that do, watch my videos here, this message is directly for you guys because there's not many of us. So you guys are being called to learn how to do this too and play around with it, maneuver it, really work with this, work with yourself. That's why we had another message talking about, really getting, rid of the duality and coming into a commonality of unity consciousness, right? Also, we are here to work with other star seeds. Okay, so what they're saying too with that is it doesn't matter if you're Pleiadian, Arcturian, Syrian, it really, Lyran, it doesn't matter. We are all, being guided by, yes, different, galactic soul family, and came here at this time so that even us star seeds could learn how to, cooperate with each other and learn to be in a unity consciousness and not see the differences within our own star systems, right? So not only do you got a bunch of, different galactic beings here at this time from different star systems, star seeds like ourselves, but you also then have, the humans here, who, we're trying to again raise the consciousness of that and help them with their own breakthrough as well, so that, we all can come together, things like that. So the in and out, different doors of timeline possibilities or realities, which is kind of funny because they started having me, if you guys noticed, the past few weeks that my readings were there, they wanted me to change, the last card, when I pull in that certain spread as a potential outcome of a timeline, though, because like they were saying, we have, which, I've already known this, we have, multiple, parallel realities. We can hop onto a different timeline whatever the hell we want. Things are playing out, so there are so many possibilities of different timelines, all based upon your decisions, right? And which way you choose to go. Now, you will never not be on the correct path. Yes, you may take a detour, but ultimately there is no right or wrong. It's just, okay, it might take you a little longer to get to where you need to be, right? Some of us need to have repeated lessons over and over and over again because, we haven't fully either let go of an attachment, let go of fear, let go of, limiting beliefs within ourself, which is why another big one here is going to be your self-worth. They've been talking to me about this too. I've been trying to do, listen to different things at night while I'm sleeping, because you know what, why the hell not, right? I love that kind of stuff, so it can help to reprogram my own damn ego here and say, get the hell out, like, building up confidence and self-worth. That is something that we all are going to be constantly doing on a daily. None of us here feel like we are, fully 100% like, oh, confident, worthy, and this, because we'd all be living on a fucking island, right? Lavishly with millions of dollars or whatever, having some weird, crazy shit play out here. Again, but we're just not fully there yet because of, the energies on the planet. But what they're saying is tapping into the fifth dimensional frequency, right? Of being able to, you know, receive easier, to give easier. Everything is just going to flow so much easier. So, from 3D to 5D, what that is, again, it's not some magical fucking place that we just end up and it's, whoa, no, but in our own lives, we can easily maneuver different timelines, different scenarios, different outcomes, different doors of opportunity coming in and out. That's what the hell this is. And being in more control and trust. So yeah, I just thought that, I would share that because that's going to be a big one. Sound here is going to be a big one. So, again, you see different stories about, ancient civilizations that were able to lift heavy objects, right, to build like what, like, pyramids or structures, but they used the frequency of sound to do it, just like some knew how to lose weight, right, because they knew how to maneuver the frequency of sound. I mean, even like I've shared this before, when I had that kidney stone for the first time ever, the day before Christmas, even the doctor was saying about, if there's certain kidney stones, they base it on, how many is it millimeters? Yeah, millimeters, because I had a 4 millimeter one. If anything above five, they're going to have to do a different method instead of just letting it pass, right? Well, one of the options is using sound, okay? And what they do is they, send these kind of, I guess, sonic frequencies right into the body so that it breaks it. It, breaks the kidney stone up so that it shatters it so that it's able to pass. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. This technology is out there. It's based on scientific facts, and even in the whole quantum, you know, physics, all that stuff. It's very well known that sound and frequencies can cure a lot of things. So we're going to be tapping more and more into that, which is why they're heavy on the ears here, okay, too. We are definitely getting upgrades there. And I don't know. So this message is specifically for you guys that, feel drawn to me, that do watch my channel. And if that's the next area that we as a collective or our small group here are going to be focusing on. And they wanted me to share that because they said that is why you have a small amount of viewers right now. I know my stuff is not meant for everybody because not everybody is as tapped in or, is having the same kind of purpose here. So whatever our group here is doing, it's not for everybody to know or just to do or to experience. So that's why I kind of felt better about, because again, anytime you put yourself out there publicly, it can, do a ding at your self-worth because it's like, oh shit, like, do people not like me? It's not that, it's that it's only meant for whoever, is here right now or whoever will be coming in to hear these messages. So that it kind of made me feel better about that stuff too. Because, in my own human ego, it's like, damn, like what the hell? But yeah, so anyway, I thought that was, really cool to be able to share with you guys. I am going to be getting more information here. But I do want to end out this message, but I want to end it out on a good note. And I do know that the Goddess deck, they want me to pull as well to give you guys one final card here. And sorry about my setup, okay? Because, like I said, I'm working from home. So we're going to end it out here with a goddess card that I'm going to read. See which goddess is currently, working with our collective or who has a message for us, right? Yeah. But just know that's going to be the area. So, and I'm going to do more, tips for that on, how to really, like, what that's going to feel like, too, if you guys aren't already doing this on your own, because they've been working on this with me for a couple weeks now, randomly when I've had the time to, right? So, yeah, let's see. All right, one final message. What goddess has a message for the viewer, and what goddess is currently working with you right now? We have, I can't say this word. Mnemosyne the past. I have no idea, but okay. It looks like number 37. Look at that. I opened up right up to Kelly. Okay, yeah. She came through on the last message with Metatron. Alright, so I'm going to call it Goddess M for now, okay, guys? Because I ain't trying to, like, pronounce that name. I'm just not. But the past. There are certain moments within your personal history that hold great treasure for you now. When you examine your memories, which are the domain, Which are the domain of the Greek goddess M, empowered wisdom is revealed. The lessons you find are like sacred talisman, contained within your past like fossils in amber. Right now, you can trust your instincts that if something brings to mind your past, it indeed has a kernel of the old in the new. This is an amazing opportunity to make informed choices and do things differently. Confirmation. This goddess has another powerful message for you. There are many choice points in life where you have the power to make beautiful changes and become more creative, empowered, and alive. Yes, sometimes memories that live in the cells of your body will trigger palpable, palpable fears, but you can move beyond your past to discover new territories, and a new vision of freedom will come to you. You won't see the past the same anymore as wisdom replaces numb acceptance. The memories will change because you've changed. This freedom is gained by willingness and curiosity. Relationships become rich with potential, and all your natural choices will no longer fall into old patterns that are not serving you. The goddess M wants you to experience this miracle. And the alignment message says, our stories can hold us hostage to a past that no longer serves us. The goddess of memories, M, reminds you that running away from painful memories and pretending that wrongs haven't been committed does nothing to help you truly find meaning and purpose. Your alignment task is to stop and take inventory of the past and the stories that keep you tied to it and defined by it. She calls you to be rigorously honest about the areas in your life where you have been wounded, as well as where you may have wounded others. Dig deep to uncover your unconscious bias and triggers. Know that it may be a messy experience as you surrender to the truth that you can't control the outcome or other people's reactions when you are ready to make real shifts. The world is changing, and to be a part of its glorious unfolding, you are being invited to do this deep work. Miracles are waiting for you once you set yourself free and allow your memories of the past to lead you to truth. Transformation comes with a price. Leaving your old self behind isn't easy, but it is necessary to become the one you have been waiting for. What? Summon your courage. The goddess M will help you. You will rise up from this mess, and only beauty and strength will remain. Yo, I love that confirmation too. And they were pointing out too the last message I have that was pretty short. Again, in that one too, talking about, some of you guys might be getting triggers this weekend, and for the weekend read that I just did about, some anger. Well, there it is, like past memories of being wounded, and angry about it. And again, anger stemming from what? Sadness and loss. Anger stems from sadness and loss. So where are the areas where you've really just been avoiding the fact that you've been hurt and you haven't dealt with it, right? And these things are coming up so that, again, there's a big ass crow. Hello. Your guys are going to be purging it, right? From your body, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So that's what I'm saying. There's a call inward here too for some of you guys, and just allow it to be what it was, So yeah, that was definitely kind of a little carryover here, just for a little reminder, right? But anyways, I'm going to end this out here, and I will catch you guys on the next one.